Stacey J. Aswad.
And I'm Chuck Duran.
Welcome to the 25th episode of VO Buzz Weekly.
Wow,
Can
that
you
is
believe
exciting.
We are.
We're moving. We're
That's
moving
right.
up.
But we thought a great way to celebrate was to be at the Voice 2012 convention here at the Disneyland Hotel in Anaheim, California.
That's right. And today, this is the place to be, folks. You're so lucky to be watching this right now.
It is. It is a beautiful day in sunny Southern California, but we're going to go inside and check out all the action.
We're going to crash this party. Let's go.
We have one of the most important people of this event with us, Penny Abshire. Hey, Penny, are you so excited? It's good to see you again.
I'm excited to see all these people. It's fantastic. The energy here is just amazing. You can probably felt it already, right?
As soon as I walked in, before I even got to the hotel, I was like, whoa, I'm feeling kind of sexy right now.
I know, this is definitely the place to be. What does it feel like for you to see this wonderful event come together?
It's much like giving birth, except without that as much pain. Because, you know, it cooks and cooks and cooks and cooks, and then, oh, wow, there's the babies.
Well, we congratulate you. We're so honored to be here to share this with you.
Absolutely,
and,
yes. Penny Abshire, Voice 2012.
Here is James Alburger. Hi, James.
Hello.
It's good to see
So
you.
good.
Oh, my gosh.
Our buddy James.
Congratulations. It's going crazy here. It's amazing.
Nuts.
How does it feel?
It's nuts. It's crazy. Oh, the energy is amazing. We have so many people coming up and just saying, thank you.
Yeah.
For doing this, for putting this together, because it's that opportunity to be part of the whole community and to really get the networking down and to really meet those people that you only know through Facebook or someplace else. It's just awesome.
Thank you so much, James, for taking the time and doing this for the community. Yeah. And we really love what you do, man. It's very much
We're looking forward to 2014.
Absolutely.
We're here with Rochelle, a Voice 2012 attendee who is so excited to be here, and we want to know why, Rochelle.
As a newcomer to the voiceover world, as a professional, I am learning so much, and I'm making contacts, and I thought I kind of hesitated a bit because it was an investment in myself, but then my coach said, you just got to do it.
That's the best investment, the one you make in yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And now I'm so grateful that I took his advice, and I'm here, and this is just the first day, and I am having a blast.
Oh,
and
great.
getting to meet you guys.
What is it about VO Buzz Weekly that you like?
Because there's so many different types of artists that come on there, so you're not just getting, the guys that do the voice trailers or the guys that do animation. You're seeing the whole spectrum between talent and casting members and all these different things, and it's just a great volume of information, and it's fun. It's not boring at all. You guys are fun, but I think the energy that you guys have makes your guests feel comfortable, and so you get a lot out of it.
Yes.
You know it. Put it there.
So we are here with the amazing Pat Fraley. Hi, Pat.
And he's rich.
Hi.
And he's giving us apparently a generous donation.
Yeah,
Thank you,
As
Pat.
David Mamet said, it's not the money, it's the money. That's why we named it Money. This is actually a donation
It is.
for
This is your donation.
for Nicole Nielsen, who's a voiceover person that got an incurable disease. So this community is different than like all other performance communities. We really try to take care of our own.
Yes, we do.
So Nicole Nielsen.
Pat and I are the same age.
Yeah,
We're both
exactly.
young.
Hold on, is this on straight? It rides up.
And I'll tell you what.
Here. Okay.
Now he's got shoulders.
Are they rolling yet?
Yes.
They're not rolling on.
No, none of this is on tape right now, Pat. You're good. We're here with Lester and Karna at the Airturn booth, and this thing is amazing. You guys, what's the deal with this?
The Airturn is basically a foot switch to control a teleprompt application. And so you can have your script running on your iPad, and you use a foot switch to speed it up and slow it down, or start and stop it, or jump to the next cue or back to the last cue.
Tell us where this has recently been used, on what hit show.
Yeah.
American Idol.
American Idol?
Are you guys the next American
You
Idol?
guys ever heard of that show?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Cool.
That's really cool.
And you said that a lot of musicians use this too.
Mm-hmm. And actually what's nice about it is completely silent.
Wow.
So there's no click, no paper.
And
silent.
When did this Airturn come about?
About a year and a half that the Bluetooth version for the iPad's been out.
Okay.
And we've been selling it for PC and Mac for about 3 or 4 years now.
That's awesome.
Very, very cool.
Pretty revolutionary.
Get down. Man, Voice 2012 rocks. Okay, we're going to jet out. Thanks, you guys, for talking to us.
Thank you.
Bye. We are here with Charlie Glaze from Virginia Beach. And Charlie, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Such a pleasure meeting you folks.
Well, thank you very much.
Fan of these guys.
He's a big fan of VO Buzz Weekly. Imagine that.
Yay, we have a
That's
fan.
awesome. So is this your first year here at Voice 2012?
I came to the very first one which was in Vegas in 2007. Got to meet the king, Don LaFontaine.
Wow. Nice. And
have come to every one except the one in 2008. So I'm a veteran, as they say.
He is a veteran, as they say.
How is your voice career going in Virginia Beach?
Going very well. I'm one of these guys that works out of the home studio a lot, sends sound files all over the world. You guys who are in the business know how that is.
Well, thanks, Charlie. Have a great time. We'll see you around.
Thank you. Pleasure.
See you later.
We are here with John and Nancy and Chris at the Voiceover Xtra booth, and you know how much we love Voiceover Xtra. They are the primetime news resource for everything voiceover. How did Voiceover Xtra come about? How long has it been around? What was the inspiration for it?
I started in 2007. And my background was publishing, and I put the two together, passions with voiceover and the publishing, and I knew the print thing was too expensive to do, so I went online, and it just evolved, and I get to meet wonderful folks like you.
Awesome.
And impart all this kind of information, and we just published an ebook on voiceover legal, and we have webinars, and just everything's affordable too, and mostly online.
We hear that you couldn't have done any of this without Nancy.
It's true.
That's very true.
His lovely wife, Nancy.
He needs my support all the time, and I'm there for him.
There you go. And what does Chris bring to the table?
Chris would be
I'm the West
son.
Coast representative.
Excellent.
See, we got to represent all the way around.
Yeah, exactly. We got both coasts covered. And I'm also a working actor in Los Angeles, so I plug his business on the sets, and I give out the shout-outs to all the voiceover people that I meet on sets.
Are you subscribed to the weekly newsletters?
Of course. Come on. I'm like number one on the list. Come on.
If you drink your own Kool-Aid, you're in the right place.
That's right.
We love these guys so much, and we tell you guys about them all the time. If you're into voiceover at all, okay, and you're not on voiceoverxtra.com, you're freaking crazy.
What is wrong with you?
Exactly,
Yes.
because, the wealth of information, and I get the newsletters, all the time and stuff, and it's so much amazing info. I'm like, holy Toledo, this is all you really need. Thank you so much for doing that for the voiceover community. It's really, really, really cool, man.
We're at the Apogee booth with Cody and Jay, and these are some of the most adorable microphones I've ever seen. That sounded so girly, but I can't help it. But Jay and Cody, give us some scoop on Apogee.
We've been around for over 25 years. We do what we do very well, and that's audio conversion. So what we have inside of mic is actually very advanced analog circuitry. It's converting your real sound, whether you're singing into it, you're playing your guitar into it, whatever you're micing, converting it to a digital file, and it's transferring that file directly out and into whatever it's connected to. Now, it connects to Yep.
Yeah?
iOS devices, should be iPad and iPhone.
Okay.
Also comes with another cable to connect directly to the Mac. The coolest thing is that now, because you can actually connect digitally, it's the first time you can get full studio quality recordings with, what you walk around with in your pocket. So, you always have your phone on you, right?
Thanks, guys. That's awesome.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Ben is going to tell us some really cool things that they've got going on.
What you got going
on?
on?
Highlights, Ben?
We have a lot going on here. A lot of the people who have come up to us here at the show have already talked about our USB microphones. Now, we come from 20 years of making studio microphones, but it seems that there's a lot of trends on people that want to record and do auditions or even final copies on USB microphones.
Yeah.
So we have quite a bit here to offer, including ones that aren't released yet, Spark Digital. But a lot of people seem to be interested in the Yeti microphone. The Yeti came out about 2 years ago. You've got stereo, omni, cardioid, and figure of 8, gain control. You got a headphone jack on the bottom, which is great for zero latency monitoring. And you can even mount it on a regular mic stand. But we also came out with the Yeti Pro, which enables you to do USB as well as XLR. This will split off because it can do stereo into 2 XLR.
Very cool.
And it's 24-bit as opposed to 16-bit.
So you can get some great sound out of those little things, huh?
Absolutely.
What's the little gadget there for the iPhone?
So this is the second version of our Mikey. And this will work for your iPhone, your iPod, and the new version, which will be called Mikey Digital, will work for the iPhone 4 because now there's a digital connection on that, and it'll also work for the iPad. Now, there's a little plug at the bottom right here that'll have an 1/8-inch input, and it's going to come with a 1/4-inch. So technically, you could plug a guitar into it, or a lot of people have been interested in the fact that you can split this off and do a lapel mic clip-on.
Very cool. Really, really and cool, what's the best way for people to find these microphones if they're interested in them?
BlueMIC.com would be the best way, and we're also available at the Apple stores, online, Guitar Center, Amazon, and all that good stuff.
So we're here at Voice 2012 with a good buddy of mine, Brian Geller. This guy is freaking awesome. Let me tell you about him real quick.
Yes.
First of all, there's a band out there, and you can find them on YouTube. They're called Atomic Punks. He's
Amazing.
the lead singer.
And he's building his voiceover career, and he's a wonderful voice actor, too.
Absolutely.
Double.
He came to me a little while ago. A few months ago, we did a demo on him. He went out there. He did exactly what we told him to do. He's plowing. He's out.
Well,
You're actually doing some stuff.
This guy is the best. I've just pretty much just have done whatever Chuck says to do, and just he's been great. If you want your demo, if you need a demo, this is the guy.
This is your first time here. What are you getting out of this?
It's just great meeting all these people. You know, obviously you're getting a ton of knowledge, but the thing that I've found out most is everybody wants to help you.
Yeah.
You know, there's not this whole competition thing like, well, I can't give you any of my tidbits here. It's just like everybody's so cool, and people that I've interacted with on, you know, the internet, you know, they're all here. You know, there's George Whittam is over here, and he hooked me up with my studio. It's like I'm having lunch, and Chuck walks by. I'm like, well, that's the guy that did my demo, you know? And I mean, so it's cool to kind of feel a little part of this industry, even though, you know, I'm pretty much just a newbie guy. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
Well, we wish you much success in all of your work.
Absolutely. Brian Geller, ladies and gentlemen. Look him up. He's going to be hitting up those charts.
That's right. Okay, we're here with Daryl from Texas. How you doing? How's Voice 2012 going for you so far?
Doing great. I'm actually loving it. It's my first time at a voice conference, and I'm enjoying all of the information I've received so far.
Fantastic.
Well, Daryl has an amazing sounding voice, so how's the voice acting career going for you in Dallas?
It's going well. It's been a little slow this year, so that's why I'm really here looking to gain some insights on how I can improve my business.
And you know what? Today's Daryl's lucky day, because now that you're going to be on VO Buzz Weekly, people can hear your voice all over the world.
All right.
We're being watched in over 80 countries, so somebody's going to call you up and
answer
say, hey,
your
dude,
phone, Daryl.
Yeah, answer your phone.
Answer your emails. This is really exciting. VOBuzzWeekly.com is with eWebs, Dan Lenard, George Whittam. This is like web mania going on.
This is
web.
Exactly. This is insane. We found these guys. They were hiding behind the red curtain over there, and Dan was like under the table, like trying to hide from us. But we got him out. We got him out. How you guys doing today?
Great, Chuck. It's wonderful to be here.
That's fantastic. Hey, what can you tell us about Voice 2012 this year round so far?
So far, well, we've just been through the first few sessions, but they've been very good. Lots of good information for people who may perhaps don't have a lot of experience, and a lot of good information was tossed out very, very quickly to people.
What's coming up for eWebs?
Yeah.
Well, while we're doing it, the show will be on this particular Sunday at 9 o'clock in the east.
6 o'clock in the west.
Anytime that I have somebody, a client that I'm setting up to do put a home studio together for voiceover, and they're having any kind of problem setting their equipment up, either one of these guys, they're like freaking magical monsters of freaking
scientists. They can fix
they're like
it.
scientists.
It's amazing.
They'll get you on Skype. They'll look at your stuff and say, you know what? You need to turn your mic around. You need to plug this here. You need to change this over there. And in 5-10 minutes, okay, maybe an hour, you can have pristine sound through your home studio with the help of these guys.
What would you say to someone who's possibly considering maybe Voice 2014? Why would someone come to one of these conventions?
Well, it's great to meet your comrades in the business. It's a great networking forum, and as far as the learning, the what you could learn in such a short time is astounding.
You get to meet a lot of cool people. You get to network. You go to all these seminars. I mean, a workshop costs just about the same, and you got like 20 of them here. So hey, works out.
So you come here to save money.
Right.
He comes here to save money and learn.
Guys, we are with Christopher Courier at Sennheiser Neumann booth, and you know how we feel about these microphones.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and now we are having a bit of a love affair with Christopher.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. We're talking about, first of all, the MKH416, which is honestly one of the staples of the voiceover industry. It was never intended for voiceover. It was actually designed as a documentary or on-film type of microphone for recording dialogue, but kind of fell into the industry, and everybody absolutely loves it. And then, of course, the granddaddy of our line, the U87.
Can we just have a moment of silence for the U87? Yes. I mean,
except for background noise.
It's just, it's just aesthetically a gorgeous microphone.
Yes.
I mean, you feel like a pro when you speak into it, don't you?
Absolutely. And the U87 has remained relatively unchanged for over 40 years.
Wow, so it must be working.
Yes, exactly. Again, it's one of those mics that's got a little bit of high-end sparkle, and it just kind of gives your voice that little extra magic that everybody knows and loves.
Yeah.
So that's our Neumann U87.
Very cool. Sennheiserusa.com, you guys. place to be. You guys, we're here with Adil at Vocal Booth To Go, and he has got clearly the most tricked out booth in the place. What's going on here?
This is a carry-on vocal booth. Okay, this is a carry-on vocal booth. So this is very easy to set up. It takes 15 seconds to do that.
Okay.
And
everybody has 15 seconds.
Absolutely. What you do, you put your microphone here, like there's a wire goes there, and you can talk over here. So the microphone does not get any surrounding sound. Nice. So it's nice, and you get a nice clean recording. You can easily fold it, zip it up, and you can go.
Pocholo is from the Philippines, and he's going to tell us, why are you here? You flew, 16 hours?
Yeah, almost 16 hours.
That's commitment, people.
That is commitment, man. Why did you do it?
Well, basically, I was invited by James and Penny to become one of the panelists for the International Voice Panel because, in the Philippines, I'm the only one who does voice acting school. The Philippine Center for Voice Acting and Creative Voices Production is the only voiceover company online in the Philippines.
Wow. Congratulations.
And so far we have 600 graduates already.
If you want to get started in the Philippines, you're the guy to call.
Yes, and if you write voice talent, voice acting, Philippines, I'm the only one who you will see on the Google.
Wow, that's funny, man.
That's search engine optimization.
Cool, so are you enjoying your weekend so far?
Yeah, of course. You know what? It's a privilege. It's like a dream come true to me. It's impossible for me to be here right now. You know why? Because I just received an invitation last February, and then, we need to wait for at least 6 months for the embassy.
Yeah.
We need visa to come here. It's so hard.
Yeah.
It's like they only gave 1% visa every day.
Wow.
To all the applicants.
No, but that's amazing. I mean, that takes preparation and commitment to really want to come here. Because it's not just buying a plane ticket online.
That's true. Because in the Philippines, I do a lot of animation, like Cyborg Kuru-chan, Bubu Cha-cha, Saber Marionette, like Gundam Seed Destiny. I do a lot of animes. Like when I will tell the audience, hey, do you know the voice of this? I will do some. I'll do it in Filipino, okay? It's okay?
Right. Yeah.
Manda kayo sa akin. Ako nga pala si Cyborg Kuru-chan. Itong bagay sa inyo. Ha, ja.
And then, uy, magandang araw sa inyo. Ako nga pala si Cha-cha. Something like that,
That's amazing. Well, congratulations.
This guy's talented.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. It's
keep
a
it
privilege.
rocking in the Philippines.
Oh, thank you very much.
Much success to you.
I always watch. The first episode you show, it's amazing. And
Thank
I commented as soon as I watch it.
Very good.
And
Thank you.
because I've been waiting for something like this. And, being on that show, my God, it's a dream come true.
Well, you're on now.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We're going to air this on our show, and we'll
God,
let
thank
you
you,
know.
thank you.
We'll have to give him at least 6 months so we can get a visa to come back.
Absolutely. You're going to have to come back and visit us, right?
Yeah, I have
right.
10 years, multiple entry.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I can come back there for 10 years.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
wonderful rest of
Pocholo.
your
Nice to
weekend.
meet
Thank
you.
We are exhausted. That was exciting, right?
Oh my gosh, this is an amazing day.
Oh.
We're so happy that it's over a little bit because our feet are tired. But
Yeah.
we're sad that it's over.
Absolutely. Well, that's another awesome episode of VO Buzz Weekly right there. We hope you join us next week for another amazing episode of VO Buzz Weekly.
That's right. Next week we have Billy West.
Woo!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, are you in for a treat?
But in the meantime, send us your questions and comments, plus find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest at VO Buzz Weekly. You guys take care until next time, and just remember, you always have time for a little buzz.